Oscar, you have to open the aeration vents before you come back. First, open the vents. You're the one who wanted to go outside, Oscar. So now, it's down to you.
I sense a truly enormous satisfaction on your part at preventing me from acting the way I see fit.
What goes around comes around, Oscar. What goes around comes around.
Walker's pursuers. I must make every effort to hurry up. Ah, the very conduits in question. Opening them should be child's play. Soft. My word. No key, obviously. Better not, as long as the motor's off. Let's try not to make mistakes that would be worthy of a Kate Walker. This should start the truck. No opening system. The edges are completely welded together. That grating is an insult to the boiler-making profession, and unfortunately a real spanner in the works, if I may. The gratings don't stand a chance. Oh, my goodness me!
activated. Please remain immobile. Decontamination procedure underway. Please remain immobile. Alert. Iodine level insufficient. Decontamination procedure aborted. Iodine level insufficient. Quarantine protocol activated. Please wait for the arrival of an intervention team or restore level of iodine in the dedicated compartment.
Oscar!
Well, that is indeed annoying. You will need to go on without me, Kate Walker. I'll be fine.
That's out of the question.
Kate Walker, I must have a very substantial level of radioactivity. In this state, my presence in your vicinity would place your organism in mortal danger. I do not believe that is desirable.
I said we're not going anywhere without you. I just need to find a little bit of iodine.
Iodine is a rare commodity, Kate Walker.
Don't be pessimistic, Oscar. Just let me get on with it, please.
Very well, Kate Walker.
Congratulations, Kate Walker. Thanks to your friend Oscar, we can continue the route.
Yes, but he's stuck in the contaminated zone. I must get him out before we leave.
Is he indispensable? Our pursuers are on our heels, and after all, your friend does not fear the radiation.
No way I'll abandon him. Not after everything he did for us.
I am well aware of our debt to him, Kate Walker. But don't forget that I must ensure the migration proceeds
Oscar is one of us. I get that you're in a hurry, but we at least have to make the effort.
Okay, but please hurry.
Ah, Miss Kate Walker. Does she need help?
Well, I don't suppose you have any iodine among your magic potions and sacred beverages?
Iodine? No. Me all out of stock. Too bad Miss Kate Walker not ask during crossing of lake. Lake salty, full of iodine.
Oh wait, I found this seaweed in the gallery flooded with lake water. Do you think that...
Possible. Seaweed full iodine. But why does Miss Kate Walker need this thing?
For Oscar. He's stuck on the radioactive side of the station and can't get back to us unless I can find some iodine.
Miss Kate Walker must hurry and give help to big handsome metal man. Ja!
I'm going. Don't worry.
Miss Kate Walker must try save nice metal man. Seaweed full of iodine.
Did you find any iodine yet? I would understand if you left me here, Kate Walker. I appreciate your effort.
The iodine compartment. Seaweed that smells of the sea, as they say.
iodine levels sufficient. Quarantine protocols terminated. Decontamination procedure recommencing. Please remain immobile. Decontamination procedure underway. Please remain immobile. Decontamination procedure terminated. Opening airlock.
It's good to see you again, Oscar.
Oh yes, well, let me see. I am not unhappy to see you either, Kate Walker.
Go back to the Youkols again, Oscar. Tell them to get ready to leave. I'll join you as soon as I can.
At your command, Kate Walker.
Well done, Kate Walker. Now go and get the bats out of here.
Miss Kate Walk, hurry with workbench. Must pack equipment before departure.
Empty. Fortunately, my torch still seems to have enough.
Leaving that hell behind us.
And now...
We'll camp here for the night and continue the journey at the break of dawn. Our next step will be the last in this country. The ancient bridge across the river Balatom on the border with Yakistan. Once we're across, we'll be safe from our pursuers.
Well, now that's good news. See you later, Kurk.
Miss Walk! Made arrangement with previous owner. Yurts just for your sleep until end of journey. Former owner now decide go live in other yurts so Miss Walk sleep nice in this.
Oh, that's really very nice of you, Mr. Barut. Thank you so much.
Ostriches can now eat and rest for a while. They are happy.
This creature seems to have taken quite a liking to me. Let's just hope it's not a question of marking territory.
The Youkols have stored all of the things I've managed to take out at the clinic. That's so nice of them. Oh, I wish.
Miss Kitwalk, no one tribe arrive other side?
Day was very, very long.
Metal men seem very nice in end.
Not scared of metal man. He's so funny.
Migration seemed very, very difficult this time.
Ah, Kate Walker. How are your lodgings?
Great. Thank you so much for the yurt, but I really can't stay too long. I'm exhausted.
Alas, the night may well be long.
But why?
Miss Kate Walker, take look at moon.
The red moon. It only very rarely enters this phase, about every 20 years.
Every 20 years. Like the migration, I guess.
Miss Kate Walker calculate well.
It is not chance. Each migration must come here to this exact spot for the night of the red moon.
Why is it so important?
The red moon is the time for a sacred ceremony that is very important for the Youkols. A ritual to bring the favor of the spirits upon the migration, and so to have a chance to reach the destination. Since the dawn of time, this ceremony has been held in the Temple of the Red Moon.
I didn't see any temple in the vicinity.
That is the problem, Miss Kate Walker. Since last migration, temple disappear.
Come on, a temple can't just up and vanish like that.
Unless it is buried beneath tons of concrete.
Do you mean that the temple was demolished so that they could construct the stadium?
It is said that the spiritual guide of the previous migration, my predecessor in a way, found a way to save the temple.
How did he do that?
The guide Khan Ti Kah, accompanied by a few other brave Youkols, offered to work on the site. They proved to be very able masons, to the point of being able to hide our temples beneath the concrete without anyone knowing. For months, they worked at night, away from the eyes of architects and foremen.
Youkols worn out by hard work to save House of Spirits.
But they succeeded in their enterprise, and our temple really is hidden somewhere, beneath these modern buildings. Alas, the poor people died of exhaustion.
How terrible. I'm so sorry.
Ti Espiritulu, Makra Henok, Bignok Vanu. With these words, the tribe pays tribute to their sacrifice.
Ti Espiritulu Makra Henok Bignok Vanu. Temple must be somewhere here. Me tell tribe look for temple. But little help of Miss Kate Walker, not too much.
But you don't have a map or the slightest idea where the temple could be hidden?
We only know that it is here somewhere, beneath tons of concrete. We absolutely must find it, Kate Walker.
Listen, I understand you want to honor your traditions, and I respect that. Really. But isn't it dangerous to go looking for a temple that may not even exist? The people hunting us have got to be close.
We must have the blessing of the spirits, Kate Walker. Without it, it will be impossible for us to enter Yakistan.
In that case, let's get to work. Have the Youkols already started the search?
Of course. Don't hesitate to ask if you need help.
What exactly does the ceremony consist of?
The ritual of the Red Moon is to draw the favor of the spirits onto our caravan. A purification before we can cross the border into Yakistan. It's also a very personal type of trial. It's difficult to explain the ceremony in a few words, Kate Walker. You need to experience it to understand.
Are you sure Olga and the Colonel won't be able to chase us on the other side of the border?
Yes, Kate Walker. Yakistan is outside their jurisdiction.
Right. I'll also go take a look around.
How is your research on the temple coming? Did you ask for help from the tribe?
Bayert lagan, Miss Catwalk.
Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
Miss Catwalk, fine temple?
A collection that Katerina would not turn her nose up at.
Must be clues for finding Sacred Red Moon Temple. Many bad spirits here. Brrr.
Youkol tools. They seem to have been there for a while.
Next time, succeed without any help.
Illegible. Strange. The inscriptions have also been translated into Youkol. Let's take a look. Here lies Uncle Burden Dana, dead with hammer in hand. Illegible. Khan Ti Kah, a spiritual guide who sacrificed himself to forever protect the migrations from ill fortune. Kurk told me about him earlier. Dunyasha Dubrovskaia-Ti Kah, my beloved mother who proved that true love knows no borders. Dunyasha Dubrovskaia-Ti Kah, finally free of a ceaseless vigil. May she rejoin her family. Illegible. Here lies cousin Rukalia Dana, who fell into slavery but died of heroin. Illegible. Good evening. Sorry to intrude, but the door was open. Please excuse my curiosity. I'm accompanying a tribe of nomads who are camping in the stadium. We're trying to find a temple that used to be somewhere around here, before everything changed. Have you heard anything about such a temple? It's a very important place for the Youkols, a sacred site. If it still exists, you wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you? I'm afraid I have to insist. I had a look at that manuscript before you took it back. It looks as though it was written a very long time ago by one of the Youkols. It's a mixture of plans and of notes. I have to admit I don't really understand it, but it obviously indicates how to find the sacred temple. It seems like the document means a lot to you. I'm sorry, but you have to let me take it. The Youkols will be absolutely lost if they can't find the sacred temple.
Khan Ti Kah.
I've heard of him. He was the spiritual guide of the previous migration. Did you know him?
The foreman killed him. They made him work, and then work even more. Treated like an animal. I will never give my father's journal to someone from their camp. You'll have to kill me first.
Listen, I'm not who you think I am. I have nothing to do with the people who built the stadium. I left everything to accompany the Youkols on their journey. I've become one of them now.
You think I'm a fool. I don't actually believe everything I hear, and I will never tell someone like you anything. You're not even worth half of a Youkol like me. You're nothing but a Bolshevik.
What do you mean?
My name is Dunyasha Dubrovskaia-Ti Kah. Khan Ti Kah, my father, was the leader of the Youkols, who were made to work like dogs on this stadium. Then he got together with a woman from around here, a woman who was working in one of the canteens on site, and that's the story of how I was born.
You know, I'm just running away from the people chasing us, the Youkol caravan and me. Those people want to hurt us. The Youkols I'm with are right over there outside. I can go and get one of them to vouch for me if you like.
What for? You've probably already got them under your thumb, Bolshevik. The Youkols are like children. They say what you want them to.
A few months ago, the Youkols saved my life. Today, I'm just trying to help them. If you really have Youkol blood in your veins, you should be doing the same.
You chirp prettily, like vipers warming themselves in the sun on the stadium concrete during the summer.
I was thinking about what you said about your father, Khan Ti Kah. You know, the Youkols think of him as a great benevolent spirit now, because he decided to sacrifice himself to save the temple of the sacred ceremonies, so all future migrations could continue to receive the blessing of the spirits.
That's good. You should never forget the spirits.
Ti Espiritulu Makra Henok Biknok Vanu. That's what the Youkols say to honor him.
May your spirit join together with those of the ancestors, and may your sacrifice never be in vain. That's what the Youkols say. Even a Bolshevik, even the people from the capital who had the stadium built wouldn't know that. Give the notebook to your guide. He will understand if he really is the person you say. The spirit of my father will guide him.
Thank you.
Don't thank me too quickly, though. I don't know where the temple is, and even with the manuscript, finding it won't be easy. There is so much concrete and iron here. Sometimes even the spirits can do nothing. One last thing. The new caravan. Do you think that the guide could maybe come see me? I don't get that much company. So, if I could speak with some of my own people.
Of course, I understand. You can count on me. A Youkol wall hanging.
Is the new guide coming to see me? How is your research into the temple coming? I hope my father's journal can be of help to you.
How is your research coming, Kate Walker?
Well, I just happened to bump into the daughter of your predecessor, Khan Ti Kah, in the cemetery there.
Really? What's she up to here?
She's been alone for a long time. It's made her a bit strange at first glance, but actually she's pretty nice.
Do you think she could help us find the temple?
She gave me her father's journal. I'm hoping it can help me find the temple quickly, but it's written in Youkol. Do you think you could translate it for me?
Of course.
That's not all. Would you mind paying her a visit? The poor woman's been alone for years, and I'm sure seeing someone from the tribe would do her a world of good.
I'd be honored to meet the descendant of the one who saved the temple. I'll go as soon as I've translated the journal. Give it to me, please.
Shamans say not to be afraid of bad spirits.
Red Moon Temple can't be very far.
Me find sacred temple.
Why not join us, Dunyasha Dubrovskaia-Ti Kah? Your place is with your people, with the migration.
Once I would have been honored, O guide.
But
Someone needs to put all of the future caravans on the right path to the temple, and make sure that the people who wanted to destroy it can never do so. And I promised on my father's deathbed that that person would be me.
there may be another way.
I don't think so, O guide. And anyway, I can't really see myself living far from the spirits of my family.
I never thought one day I'd meet an actual descendant of the previous migration.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me meet my cousins.
Some died for the tribe, others to help them. Let all, nomads or not, be honored forever. Something's wrong.
Miskatwalk Fine Temple?
What on earth is that? If I could only break the glass. I just need something to protect my hands. It can still give a bit of protection if there's nothing better. I'm fine. More scared than hurt.
Nobody here, Tuk Tuk.
Many bad spirits here.